Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of Up to Speed. I'm Naush.
I'm Sedat.
And we're back on the BIH YouTube channel after the spring break. And I personally had a very good spring break. What about you, Sedat?
I went home.
Sedat's life is very boring, but we can move on to more exciting things that were going on campus. So over the spring break, Bilkent International House had a trip to Serince, Izmir and Kushadasi. All these three places were amazing. The trip was perfect. Honestly, I was on the trip myself, and I could say it was one of the best experiences of my life. I really liked the places and I really liked the people. It was just very memorable. The photography club also had a trip to in and around the Izmir area. They went to Cheshme, they went to Ephesus. So we ran into them a few times on bus stops and all. It was funny. We also met them in Izmir. So also the student union is hosting the party. Actually, they hosted the party. Sorry, my bad. On Friday. And it was quite enjoyable actually. I've heard it was a lot of fun. I personally couldn't attend, but Sedat, I think you were there, so how was it?
Yeah, I were there for like a short amount of time. I liked the guy who came, like the DJ. Like his most popular song, I did like it. It was average. I wasn't there for a long time because like it's not actually my style. But I heard like some people who are into that kind of music really enjoyed it.
So we've been having a few other interesting events. Bilkent Esports Society, which is a very active club. It has a lot of wings for other sports such as like FIFA, League of Legends, etc. They're hosting a 5 versus 5 League of Legends tournament pretty soon. I think that's going to be quite popular considering that it's a very massive game with a huge online community. What do you think?
Actually, you're the guy who knows this game because you don't have a life.
Yeah, that's we don't mean to insult League of Legends players, but I do have a life unlike this guy who was just at home in spring break. I mean, you guys can judge who has a life.
I live in Alanya, bro.
Okay, we'll open this in the comments section. Who do you think doesn't have a life, Sedat or Naush? Anyway, moving forward, the Bilkent Cinema Society is going to be screening Zombie 2. In fact, actually, again, the Bilkent Cinema Society screened Zombie 2 on Friday. It was a very popular movie. They had what are you doing?
Can you even talk?
I can. Anyway, speaking of movies, we as BIH had the first day of our International Film Festival this past week. We screened the Korean movie Ode to My Father and the French movie A Prophet. So they were both very interesting movies, and it was the first part of the International Film Festival for us. The second part is going to be in the coming week, and we're going to also...
Also we had popcorn, really good popcorn.
Yeah, we had lots of popcorn, lots of drinks as well, which we'll have again next week. So we
peanut and almond flavor.
Yeah, amazing. I'd second that. I'd agree with him for once. So that's all for us, I guess. Football returns. If you guys haven't remembered the fact that club football returns this weekend, so there are plenty of places in the city you can check out. Of course, there's always going to be things happening at bars and clubs. So Ankara is going to have a pretty standard weekend, but the spring break was great. We've had a few great events on campus, and just stay tuned for the next episode of Up to Speed.